Okay, welcome back, people. This is video 3 of the Microsoft Access VBA seminar. We're talking about MS Access Controls and NotInList event. Okay, NotInList event. And hopefully you watched video 1 and 2. I did cover this a little bit in video 2, but I wanted to go in a little more detail with it. So, or with the NotInList event, because there's so much here to handle or so much to digest. Okay, so anyway, let's step through the code. I think this will be the easiest way to do this. I'll put a little breakpoint on the NotInList event, so now we can step through this. Okay, so I'm going into my form, and we're going to add a new title here, and it's going to be called Jake's Pig. Okay, that's my title of my book. It's a children's book, obviously. So I press enter and bang. So my CBO book title, NotInList, my new title is going to be called Jake's Pig. The response right now is response 1, which is it's not in the list, and please make sure you add it to the list beforehand. So let's see what happens next. Okay, so I'm going to have to use this, step into, and my form that I'm going to add this new title to is going to be called FRM add book title. Okay, so step into, sorry, Jake's Pig is not a current book title. Would you like to add it? So here I'm going to formulate my message, which is going to be called that. So step into again, and then I'm doing a select statement based on whatever to find it to get a response from the user. Jake's Pig is not a current book title. Would you like to add it? Well, if I choose yes, then it's going to go ahead and open up the form. Okay, it's going to open up the form. If I chose no, you must select none from the list or add a new one. Okay, so here, if they select no, I want the response to be whatever the response is up here. Okay, the response is 1. Here's my data here. Continue. Okay, these are all enumerated values. This one is a value of 0. This one has a value of 2, and it's saying my value. This one is 1. So I'm going to tell it what I'm going to make it. I'm going to give it the value that it should be using. Okay. So here I'm going ahead and opening up the form in add mode. Here's my little form. It's called FRM add books. And my open arguments are going to be this. Notice that I have all these arguments I can key for. Okay, normal, filter, I don't want any of that. I do want to have the open mode, data mode. It's going to be add, so it's going to eliminate all the records and it's showing open area to enter the new record. And I want to open it in a dialog so that I know that it pops up and it'll demand to be filled in before it moves onwards. And then I want to fill in the first box with the open argument of the new data. Now quickly look at the what's going to happen whenever I load this on the load event. I'm going to go ahead and my OpenArgs, I'm going to test for that, and I'm going to put that right here in the book title. Okay, so let's go back here again, and I'm going to step into and step into again, and step into, actually I'm going to go ahead and run with it because I'm running out of time on the video. So here I'm adding a new item, and I told it to avoid the error and go ahead and add it to the table. Now notice that it adds it to the table, It also adds it to my list here and allows me to select it without giving me an error message. Alright, so please leave your comments below or in the on the blog where you can get the code of the blog. Make sure at VBAHowTo.com. Make sure that you rate or comment on the video, and be sure to subscribe to this channel. Again, at VBAHowTo.com. Thank you very much. Bye bye.